Alright, let's break down something that confuses a lot of people. Income tax differences between Western and Eastern countries. If you've ever wondered why your paycheck looks so different in, say, Germany compared to Singapore, stick around. I'm about to make it super clear. First, let's talk about what I mean by West and East, US, Canada, the UK, Germany, France, places in North America and Western Europe. East, for this video, means countries like China, Japan, Singapore, South Korea, and a few others in Asia. Now, income tax is basically the chunk of your earnings that goes to the government, but how much you pay? That depends a lot on where you live. Let's start with the West. Western countries usually have progressive tax systems. That means the more you earn, the higher percentage you pay. For example, in the US, federal income tax rates go from about 10% for low earners up to 37% for the highest earners. In Germany, the top bracket is even higher, up to 45%. And that's just national tax, Social Security, state taxes, health insurance, and you could be looking at over 50% of your income going to taxes if you're a high earner. So, what do you get for all that money? Universal healthcare, public schools, Social Security, free college, so you pay more but you also get more government services in return. Now let's jump over to the East. Here, income taxes are often lower, sometimes a lot lower. Singapore, top rate tilde 22%. Hong Kong, capped tilde 17%. Japan, top rates lower than many Western countries. South Korea, similar story. But, and this is important, lower taxes often mean fewer public services, healthcare, education. The government isn't taking as much from your paycheck, but you're expected to handle more things on your own. Of course, there are exceptions. For example, China has a progressive system like the West, but the top rate is about 45%. Still, the average tax burden for most people in Eastern countries is usually lighter than in the West. So, what's better? Honestly, it depends on what you value. If you like having lots of public services and don't mind paying higher taxes, Western countries might be your thing. If you prefer keeping more of your paycheck and handling things yourself, the East might look more appealing. At the end of the day, income tax is just one piece of the puzzle. Cost of living, quality of life, personal priorities all matter too. But now, at least you know why your friend in London might be paying way more tax than your cousin in Singapore. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more clear, no-nonsense explanations. See you next time.